So, if you don't know, and how could you not? For a couple years, we did have a president. We had a president that did terrible things, right? Constantly in the news. And that president was Donald J. Trump. Now, I found a certain product that I would like to bring to your guys' attention, and we are going to be looking at today. And now, I have not opened this. I bought it. It was $1. It was a singular dollar. And all I had to pay for was the shipping. And that, my friends, is simply The Kid's Guide to Donald Trump. Chat, let me tell you, I saw the promotional imagery for this, and all I needed to see was Abe Lincoln and George Washington swearing in Donald Trump on the Holy Bible, and it was a purchase for me. Because I don't think content gets better than this. I think we're going to read this, and content's going to peak. I don't know what's inside of this. I don't know. Personally, I'm hoping they hit some of Trump's greatest hits, like the insurrection. But that might be a topic a little too heavy for kids, but we'll see. I'm hoping I open this and it's like January 6th insurrection. The other thing I'm hoping is that they literally condemn him as God. So The Kid's Guide to Donald Trump, I am going to do a dramatic reading of it for you guys as if I am the teacher and I am at an elementary school, the way that it was intended, really. That's the way it was intended to be. So I'm going to read it, turn it, show it to you guys. Good? Makes sense? Awesome. The Kid's Guide to President Donald Trump. How do I open it? Oh no. Oh, I have to break the tape. Okay. Did you know that Donald Trump hosted a top-rated television show before running for president? Read about it on page 6. That Donald Trump ran for office because he felt America was in trouble? That many of President Trump's accomplishments made the country stronger. That President Trump's experience as a negotiator helped him close crucial international peace deals. Oh, this is so many words. This is so many words. What kid has the attention span for this? Oh my God. This is not meant for kids. Off rip, not. What kid knows what taxes are? What do you mean? Oh my God. Do I even want to read this? Ugh. This is so many fucking words. I don't even know if this is worth like reading. I don't know if I want to read this. Okay, here's the introduction. When Donald J. Trump was elected the 45th president of the United States in 2016, he became only the 4th president with no political prior experience. While that seems unusual, Trump was in excellent company. War heroes George Washington, Ulysses Grant, Dwight Eisenhower, and Zachary Taylor all came straight from the military. While these great men were experts in military tactics, Donald Trump was an expert businessman with decades of experience leading huge companies, thousands of people, and dozens of complicated deals and projects. Like, this is all just boring as fuck. I think I'm going to skim read it and hit the high notes. Like our nation's founders, Donald J. Trump believed that all our important rights came from God and not from the government. Awesome. Oh, this should be a good page. Who is President Trump? President Trump's personality in office was distinctive and unlike most politicians. I can give you a guess why, and it's not going to be whatever this says. President Trump's personality. As a man who believes in the First Amendment, Trump shared his views without worrying about, quote, political correctness. Oh boy. President Trump knew that our nation was founded on the open exchange of ideas and that censorship was the enemy of democracy. I don't know if that one's true. As president, he often used social media to speak directly to America and wasn't concerned with hurting people's feelings when he talked about his policies. He was especially aggressive about this because he believed that many writers and TV reporters wouldn't report his ideas accurately. As a result, he sometimes criticized those as producing, quote, fake news. They didn't like to hear it. Do I care about the first family? No. Do I care to read about 2 pages about the 2016 general election? No. I actually don't care about this book. Wait. They have a website version. Hang on. Things may have just gotten juicy. All right. Let's watch the video. 20 minutes? Maybe not. Maybe not. It said $250,000. Maybe not that. So here we have a conundrum where I don't feel like reading this. Let's see what they say about COVID. President Trump led America through one of our greatest challenges. It started when a virus spread in China in late 2019 before growing into a worldwide pandemic. To help stop the spread of the virus, most states enacted restrictive measures like canceling schools and closing restaurants. Because of these restrictions, many businesses had to be temporarily closed. This caused many people to lose their jobs and the entire economy shrank. In response, President Trump acted quickly. First by stopping travel from infected areas like China, and then by assembling a task force of leading experts to help stop the virus and protect the economy by taking the following actions. I don't know if any of that is true. I think this column here, chat, right here, I think this column is, I think here's what they're doing. I think they, here on page 14, are giving you an example of this so-called fake news they talk about on page 7. So I think what they're doing is they talk about it here, and then on page 14, they're like, oh, here's an example from earlier, because none of that is true. How do I know none of that is true? Simple, really, because you can go to YouTube and you can search something simple like Trump denying Fauci. And you can find a million videos on how Trump says Fauci is wrong. So that's wrong. Yeah, this book is full of, to be fair, I was expecting it to be full of bullshit, but you don't have to spew out bullshit with so many words. I mean, goddamn, I sit here for an hour every day spewing out bullshit. An hour a day. I don't feel like I use that many words. So here's what I'll say about the Kid's Guide to President Trump. I'm happy it was free, because I would not have spent money on this. And actually, matter-of-factly, chat, here's what I think about the Kid's Guide to Donald Trump. Here's what I think. Kid's Guide, Donald Trump. I'm really hoping this doesn't set off a smoke detector. Maybe I should unplug that. It's all the way up there. Plan B. Kid's Guide, Donald Trump. Fucking stupid. Dumb. Dumb waste of time. Dumb waste of money. And it tastes bad. I was gonna light it on fire, but that felt irresponsible. Should I? Sometimes the thoughts do win. It was letting off a lot of smoke. It was letting off too much smoke. I got worried. We'll just soak it in the bowl of water. We'll just kill it with water. Fire didn't seem like the right option. Yeah, I was gonna light it on fire, but then it started smelling like smoke, and I got worried that it was gonna set off my smoke alarm. So instead, we're gonna drown it. turn it into the nothingness that it is. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it had no coloring pages. It was so many words. What kid reads that many words? And it talked about things like taxes. That was not meant for children. What I was really hoping for was for them to address all of the stupid things he did, but make it like consumable for kids. That's not what happened there. That is just by no means what happened. And I'm upset about that. I am very, very much so upset about that. Because that's what I was hoping for, and that's not what I got. And I feel like I wasted my $1. This is where my $1 went. Listen to this. I don't know where to put this now. It's so heavy. This turned into a science experiment. No, I'm not going to. It tasted bad enough the first. I put this in my mouth and the paint came off on my hands. Did I consume a carcinogen? So that was really anticlimactic. I won't lie. What I should have done, oh my god, Chad, I should have just fucking unplugged the fire alarm. If I would have just unplugged the smoke detector, I could have lit it on fire. YouTube video, is The Kid's Guide to Donald Trump worth reading? The answer is no. The answer is no. It's not. It's really not.